Hello everyone, it is Susan here. Welcome to my channel, Susan Hiles Art. And today I'm going to work on my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, Volume 2. And the prompt was, and I may not have the exact name of the prompt right, but it was something about like a vintage image. And so I have this fabric of this very vintage old truck with the tree in the back and the wreath. It was just perfect to use on this. So what I did so far was I did cut my block down, which it just is crooked. There's something crooked about it. I don't know. I think this is too long on this side, but I'm going to leave it for now. And this was one of my favorite Christmas fabrics, so I'm glad to get to use it. And I'm going to end up sewing this on here as a double pocket. But for now, I'm just going to move that to the side, and I want to focus on this. So here I have three different pieces of fabric. I have the top one, I have a backing. Let me cut this off of here. I don't need all this. And then I have the eyelet trim, which is under here. So what I'm going to do is I went and I grabbed some gray thread. And all I want to do to start with is do a stitch along the bottom here, because that's going to create my, I'm going to have like an actual like hidden pocket. Let me show you. Let me do this real quick here. Okay, so now that I have it sewn here, what's going to happen next is I'm going to sew. I want to try to get this as straight as possible. I might have to cut the bottom a little bit over here. But what I want to do now is just sew the two sides down right onto the block. What that's going to do is it's going to create two pockets. There's basically going to be a hidden pocket right in between this piece of fabric and this one. And then, because I'm not sewing across the top there at all, there's going to be another big pocket in here. I don't even think that I'm going to sew it on the bottom. I think I'm just going to sew it on the two sides, because if I want to stick something through here that actually goes out the bottom, that's going to be fine with me. Because I originally was going to do it as a belly band, which, you know, a belly band is only connected on two sides, right? So this is kind of like a big belly band. And a belly band, it looks like this. Let me just because a lot of us know, some of us may not know. So this is a belly band, this right here. It's something that you can actually slide something into and is really sewn in only 2 places. So that's what I'm going to do. So let me get this pinned down here. And that's probably going to be it for this prompt. So this was like easy peasy for sure. Yeah, and I'm just going to kind of go with it. I'm going to go with the flow. Right, so I sewed the 2 sides. I didn't sew all the way down the side. I only sewed from here to here and here to here, leaving this just all open. And I kind of like that a lot. And this gives me more flexibility that when I do use this for my December daily in a couple months, not even, that I will, you know, be able to put things in here, like a journal card or whatever, pictures, receipts, whatever. So I like that a lot. So what will happen next is that this will get sewn into here. And then that becomes the next page in my journal. And I like the look. This is the envelope from the last prompt. And it looks pretty together, right? So there's my envelope sewn onto the page. And when you look at it from the back, it looks pretty. It all kind of goes together, and I like it. I like it a lot. Too bad I didn't think to leave that open. I already have that sewn onto the block on this side. Too bad I didn't think to leave the top of it unsewn so I could have even another pocket in there. But that's all right. I have lots of pockets going on here. And so that's it. I like it very much. So that's it for the October prompts. And next week we will start with November. So definitely check out Rachel and Sarah's videos. Their channel links are below. And I will see you next week. Alrighty, God bless everybody. Bye-bye.